I told my parents I'm turning down my scholarships to stay with my girlfriend, and they got so mad they're making me prove I can survive a year of college on my own before they'll give me the money they saved for my education. My 18M household is in chaos over the news I dropped on Saturday, and I don't think my parents have ever been this mad, so I really need help. The basics are that I got a wrestling and academic scholarship to a D1 school that's about an 8-hour drive away. I've wrestled since I was 4 and got straight A's since middle school, and I'm proud of both my scholarships. My athletic scholarship is not full ride, but with the academic add-on, it would mean I could get a 4-year education with almost no cost. My parents saved about $50,000 in a 529 plan, and my parents were so proud of me. They said if I made it through the first year of college with good grades and impressed my coaches, I could have the 529 money to live off of or invest or whatever is acceptable with taxes. Now it comes to my girlfriend, 18F. I love her more than I can say. I mean, she is literally my world, and I can't imagine my life without her. She is my soulmate, and we are all but officially engaged at this point. First we thought we could do the long distance thing, but there's no way, so she did a late reach application to my university but got denied. We got the news on Friday. Without even thinking about it, I said I'd turn down the scholarship and stay with her at the more local state school. For her part, at first she was mad at me for not wanting to follow my wrestling dreams, and she was fearful I'm throwing everything away for her, and she promised me that we could make an 8-hour distance work if it was meant to be, but after some convincing, she agreed. I sat my parents down on Saturday morning and told them that I was turning the scholarships down and would need the money from the 529 plan. They exploded, and I mean exploded at me. I've never really been in trouble, so I didn't even realize they could get so mad or be so disappointed in me. We argued basically all day Saturday, and before they got so frustrated they went and stayed in a hotel to not have to see me. They said the bottom line is basically the 529 money is mine to do what I want with, but they are not supporting stupidity, so I have to work and pay for my first year of college 100%, and if I maintain a C while working part-time average, then I can have the money. I guess their argument is they now question my dedication to school and don't want the money to just go down the drain. This is so unfair because that money was saved for school, and it's not like I'm not going. I already have acceptance to our state school, and what's important is the education, not how I get there. My parents are mad because they know I love wrestling and spent a ton of time and money as I was growing up to get me to the top levels, but with MMA being so popular these days, I might be able to use my skills professionally if I want. To me everything is good and there's no reason to freak out and deny me the money. What can I do in this situation? How do I convince them that the fair thing to do is let me have my 529 money to go to school, which is what it's intended for? Edit to add, a few hours later, as if my life couldn't suck more, my girlfriend called and her parents convinced her that anyone willing to throw away their future for a high school relationship is someone she needs to step away from. So we are officially on a break. Literally, what the hell? Relevant comments. Commenter, you are doing a big freaking mistake. The heck are you thinking? Don't piss on your future for some girl. If she can't follow you, that's on her. Don't sacrifice so much because she can't go. You'll regret this and resent her. Especially the day she'll dump you. Because let's be frank, high school relationships don't last and she'll dump you eventually. Or you will. OP, I know everyone says this, but our relationship is truly different. Even my parents love her and hope we stay together. Commenter number 2, your parents are 100% right in this situation. Never give up an education for a high school relationship. You worked your entire life to get into this school and you got scholarships as well. You're giving up a huge opportunity here for your girlfriend. Put this into perspective, 5 years from now will you regret not going to your school of choice if your relationship doesn't work out? Yes, you will. You're not entitled to that money, you're making an irrational decision. If your relationship is strong enough, you make long distance work. If it's meant to be, it will be. Your acceptance and scholarships into your choice of school is guaranteed, your relationship is not. OP makes a new post. 1 week later, I posted about a week ago about turning down my wrestling and academic scholarship to go to school with my girlfriend, 18F. People were pretty savage with me and a few people even DM'd me asking for an update, so I figured I would. So like I said in the original in the middle of the post, my girlfriend called and said she had to talk. Basically what had happened is my parents had called her parents. They are pretty close friends in their own right, and her parents sat her down and basically convinced her that my decision was not good for either of us, so she was breaking up with me. She said that she could never live with the guilt of me not taking my scholarships and that I had to take them to have any chance of things working out with her. I had the worst weekend of my life because I didn't have my girlfriend anymore. Basically I begged her on Monday to get back together with me and she said she just needed time. I have no idea what this means because everything was so cool with us last week, but this week. Broken up. Can someone please explain how this makes sense? I have no idea. I'm trying my best to leave her alone, but it's so hard, and I've even heard rumors that a guy she used to date before me is driving her to a party tonight. Like literally have no idea what to make of that. This is pain almost unbearable. So to the part that probably everyone cares about, since I'd never notified my scholarship school that I wasn't coming, everything is still on track for me to show up in June for unofficial workouts. So I'm still going to accept my scholarship and everything will move forward as if nothing ever happened as far as that goes. So that's my update. Thanks for everyone for being so honest with me, and I realize I pretty much still don't want to hear the truth that this is the best for me because I'm so hurt over not being with my girlfriend anymore. Top comment, I know you're feeling really bad right now, but in the future, you will not regret taking the scholarship.